Hello, and welcome to Manifest of Abundance. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful tools in numerology, your life path number. Some call it the destiny path because it is not just about who you are, it is about the unique journey you came here to live. First things first, what is it? Your life path number is calculated directly from your date of birth. Think of it like your spiritual DNA. The numbers in your birthday aren't random. They represent the exact blueprint of your soul's path. They reveal the lessons, challenges, strengths, and opportunities that are uniquely yours. This number is considered the most important one in your entire numerology chart because it maps out the main road you will travel in this lifetime. Your birthday is so much more than just a date you celebrate once a year. It's a cosmic code, a sacred sequence of numbers that holds the essence of your individuality. It's the energetic starting point you entered this world with. When you truly understand this number, it helps you recognize your authentic self, embrace your natural gifts, and step into your personal power with unshakable confidence. So, how do you find your life path number? It's actually pretty simple. You just add up all the digits of your date of birth until you get a single digit. For example, let's say your birthday is September 19th, 1995. You would add 1 plus 9 plus 0 plus 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5, which equals 43. Then, you reduce that number by adding the digits together. 4 plus 3 equals 7. So, for this birthday, the life path number is 7. Now, there's a special rule to keep in mind. In numerology, we have what are called master numbers, 11, 22, and 33. If your numbers add up to one of these, you do not reduce them further. Master numbers carry a much stronger, more spiritual vibration. They often indicate a person with a higher purpose, deeper lessons to learn, and a greater potential to make a significant impact on the world. You might see them written as 11-2, 22-4, or 33-6, which shows the master number's unique energy while also acknowledging its root number. Understanding your life path number is like having a personalized map for your life. It reveals your core personality traits, your inherent strengths, and the specific challenges you might face along the way. This insight can guide you in your career choices, your relationships, and most importantly, in how you manifest abundance in a way that feels natural and aligned. And here's where it gets really exciting. This knowledge isn't just for you. When you learn about the life path numbers of your family, friends, colleagues, or even your romantic partner, you start to see them in a whole new light. You understand why they are the way they are. This creates so much more compassion, deeper connections, and stronger, more harmonious relationships. In this series, we're going to explore each and every life path number, from 1 all the way through 9, plus the powerful master numbers 11, 22, and 33. For each number, I'll break down its meaning, the personality traits, the strengths and weaknesses, the best career paths, relationship dynamics, and of course, practical advice on how to manifest abundance that is perfectly aligned with your unique energy. I'll even share specific affirmations you can use to embody the highest vibration of your life path. So, whether you're just discovering the magic of numerology, or you've been studying it for a while, this journey will help you align with your true purpose and create a life filled with clarity, abundance, and authenticity. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you do not miss the deep dive into your number. Now, let's get started with life path number 1. Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving deep into the world of numerology to explore what it means to be a life path 1. If you've calculated your number and it's a 1, get ready, because this video is all about you. We'll uncover your core traits, the best career paths for your personality, and most importantly, how to manifest the abundant life you're destined for. So, are you a life path 1? Let's find out what makes you so unique. First off, what does it mean to be a life path 1? In essence, you are the pioneer. Your entire life journey revolves around leadership, innovation, and forging your own path. You're here to be a trailblazer, to take initiative, and to lead by example. Think of yourself as the captain of your own ship. Your core lesson is to believe in yourself, take full responsibility for your success, and learn how to stand strong on your own 2 feet. Now let's talk about your personality. As a Life Path 1, you're naturally driven, determined, and have an undeniable leadership quality. You are the one who sees a new way of doing things and isn't afraid to go for it. Your strengths are incredible. You're independent, innovative, confident, and your determination is second to none. When you set a goal, almost nothing can stop you. But of course, with great strengths come unique challenges. Your desire to move forward can sometimes make you impatient with others who can't keep up. Your strong need for independence might occasionally lead to feelings of isolation, as if you're on a path all by yourself. You might also find yourself secretly seeking approval from others, even though you appear so self-reliant. And that intense focus on your goals, it can sometimes be misinterpreted as self-centeredness. Recognizing these challenges is the first step to mastering your path. So, where do you shine in the professional world? Unsurprisingly, careers where you can take charge are your sweet spot. You thrive when you can lead projects and bring your innovative ideas to life. Think about it. Your ability to solve problems, motivate yourself, and lead others makes you perfect for roles like an entrepreneur, a business owner, an executive, or a project director. You're the person who starts the company, not just works for it. The biggest challenge for you at work? A traditional, slow-moving, restrictive role. You need freedom and the ability to make an impact. Balancing your independent nature with the need for teamwork is also a key skill to develop for long-term success. Now for the really exciting part. How do you, as a Life Path 1, manifest abundance? It's all about leaning into your natural gifts. Your leadership and pioneering spirit are your ultimate tools for attraction. First, embrace your independence. Don't be afraid to set ambitious goals that are just for you. Your determination is a magnet for opportunities. Second, actively pursue innovation. What new idea can you bring to the world? That's where your abundance lies. Third, while you're a powerful force on your own, learn to collaborate. Bringing others into your vision can amplify your success in ways you can't even imagine. Most importantly, you must overcome self-doubt. Your biggest obstacle is often your own fear. Trust your vision completely. To help with this, let's try some affirmations. Repeat these to yourself daily to align your energy with abundance. I trust in my abilities and take bold steps towards my goals. My independence and leadership attract success and opportunities. I confidently lead the way to abundance. Feel the power in those words, because that power is within you. To sum it all up, being a Life Path 1 means you are here to lead, create, and inspire. Your journey is about embracing your unique independence, trusting your vision, and having the courage to walk a path that no one has walked before. Your pioneering spirit is your greatest asset. Use it to build a life that is not only successful, but deeply fulfilling. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the power of Life Path 1. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into numerology and manifestation. Drop a comment below if you're a Life Path 1. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep leading the way. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the gentle and intuitive world of Life Path number 2. If you're a Life Path 2, your journey is all about connection, harmony, and emotional intelligence. Ready to learn how to manifest your best life? Let's get started. So, what does it mean to be a Life Path 2? You are here to learn about relationships, intuition, and cooperation. Think of yourself as the ultimate peacemaker and connector. You might not always crave the spotlight, but your ability to create harmony and mediate is essential. Especially now, as we move into an era that values feminine energy and collaboration, your role is more important than ever. Your path is one of patience, sensitivity, and balance, leading the way through emotional connection. As a Life Path 2, you have some amazing strengths. You're a natural peacemaker, always seeing both sides of a story. You're highly sensitive and intuitive, which helps you connect deeply with others. You're also incredibly detail-oriented and supportive, often working behind the scenes to help others succeed. You truly shine in partnerships and group settings. Of course, with these strengths come a few challenges. Your sensitivity can sometimes lead to emotional overwhelm. You might struggle with making decisions to avoid confrontation, and setting boundaries can be tough because you naturally put others first. This can sometimes lead to feelings of insecurity, especially around more dominant personalities. Does any of this sound familiar? Let's talk about your career. Life Path 2s thrive in jobs that involve teamwork, support, and diplomacy. Your ability to connect people and manage details is a huge asset. Think about roles like a counselor, mediator, event planner, or teacher. You're also often very creative, so careers in art or design can be a great way to channel your emotions. You might struggle in super competitive environments, but in a collaborative space, you are absolutely invaluable. Relationships are the heart of your world as a Life Path 2. You're deeply empathetic, loyal, and committed, always striving for peace and understanding. Your intuition helps you sense what your loved ones need, even without them saying a word. However, your sensitivity can mean your feelings get hurt easily, and your desire to avoid conflict can lead to unresolved issues. It's crucial to watch out for codependency and remember to put your own needs first sometimes. So, how do you manifest abundance as a Life Path 2? It's all about embracing who you are. Your sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's your superpower. Trust your gut feelings to guide you toward the right people and opportunities. Abundance flows when you collaborate, so seek out partnerships that align with your values. Create balance in your life through self-care and firm boundaries. Most importantly, be patient. Your manifestation journey is a slow and steady process. Practice gratitude for what you already have, and you'll attract even more. Let's finish with some powerful affirmations. Repeat these to yourself. I trust my intuition to guide me towards abundance. I am open to receiving love, support, and financial abundance. I create peace and harmony, and abundance flows effortlessly into my life. Living as a Life Path 2 means embracing your gifts of diplomacy and emotional intelligence. Your ability to foster harmony is what makes you so special. Trust your journey, embrace your collaborative nature, and you will create a life filled with peace, fulfillment, and true abundance. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more numerology insights. See you in the next video. Are you a Life Path 3? If so, get ready, because your journey is all about expression, creativity, and lighting up the world with your unique voice. Your primary purpose in life is to communicate. Whether it's through words, art, music, or any creative endeavor, you are here to share your thoughts, feelings, and brilliant ideas with everyone. Now, being a Life Path 3 means you're naturally gifted. You have a vivid imagination, a wicked sense of humor, and a charm that can light up any room. You're an optimist, a social butterfly, and an inspiration to those around you. People are just drawn to your infectious energy. Your strengths are your creative expression, your positive outlook, and your ability to connect with people effortlessly. However, every path has its challenges. Sometimes you might find yourself being a bit superficial, using humor to avoid deeper emotions. Or maybe you get so excited that you dominate conversations without meaning to. A big hurdle for many 3s is self-consciousness, that fear of judgment that can hold you back from truly shining. You might also be a master of starting projects, but not so much of finishing them. Don't worry. These are just things to be aware of so you can grow. When it comes to your career, you thrive in fields that let you be you. Think writer, actor, artist, designer, public speaker, or even a social media influencer. Any role where you can use your incredible creativity and communication skills is where you'll find success. You're a natural storyteller and entertainer. The key is to find a job that doesn't feel rigid or restrictive. You need the freedom to bring your fresh, imaginative ideas to life. In relationships, you are pure fun. You bring spontaneity, laughter, and a ton of creative love gestures. You're supportive and can lift your partner's spirits like no one else. The challenge here is to move beyond the surface. True intimacy comes when you drop the comedic mask and allow yourself to be vulnerable. Sharing your real, deep feelings, even the messy ones, will build the strongest bonds. Also, be mindful of being overly critical, and don't let a need for approval stop you from being your authentic self. So how do you manifest abundance as a life path 3? It's all about your creativity. Embrace it fully. Write that book, paint that picture, start that channel. Speak your truth from the heart. When you do what you love, the universe literally conspires to support you. Let go of the fear of what others think. Your unique voice is your superpower. Stay present, connect with your emotions, and practice gratitude. Let's try some affirmations. Repeat after me, or just let these sink in. I express myself freely and creatively, attracting abundance in all forms. I am open to receiving joy, success, and prosperity. My unique voice brings opportunities and success into my life. To sum it up, your life as a path 3 is a beautiful journey of self-expression. You are here to bring joy, inspiration, and color to the world. Embrace your authentic self, take your creative gifts seriously, and watch as you manifest a life filled with fulfillment and abundance. Your voice matters. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more numerology insights, and share this with any life path 3s you know. See you in the next video. Hello, and welcome back to our series on manifesting with your life path number. Today, we're diving deep into the world of life path 4, the path of breakthrough. If you're a 4, get ready, because your journey is all about harnessing your true identity and purpose through dedication and hard work. So, what does it mean to be a life path 4? Your entire existence revolves around building a solid foundation. You are the master builders of the numerology world, driven by a need for structure, order, and stability. You're here to learn about self-discipline, practicality, and the incredible power of perseverance. Think of yourself as an alchemist, turning challenges into stepping stones for growth. You have this amazing ability to bring order to chaos, but sometimes that love for predictability can make you a bit resistant to change. A key lesson for you is learning that flexibility isn't the enemy of success. It's often a shortcut to it. Let's talk about the incredible personality traits of a life path 4. You are known for your unwavering determination and practical approach to life. Your strengths are truly something to behold. You're dedicated, willing to put in the hours to see your goals through. Your organizational skills are legendary. You can create systems and structures that make everything more efficient. People see you as incredibly reliable. When you say you'll do something, you do it. Plus, you're a natural problem solver with a keen eye for detail. Of course, with great strengths come a few challenges. Your need for order can sometimes tip into rigidity, making it tough when life throws you a curveball. That attention to detail can also become over-perfectionism, causing unnecessary stress and making you lose sight of the bigger picture. You might also be your own harshest critic, which can lead to feelings of inadequacy. And a big one for 4s is finding that work-life balance. Your dedication is admirable, but it can't come at the cost of your personal relationships and self-care. When it comes to your career, your strengths really shine. Roles that involve organization, management, and problem-solving are where you'll thrive. You're a natural leader, not necessarily because you're loud, but because your practical approach guides teams effectively. You excel in project management, strategic planning, and any field requiring technical expertise. Think about careers like project manager, engineer, architect, financial analyst, or IT professional. You're built for roles that require precision and long-term vision. The main challenge? You might struggle in jobs that lack structure or demand constant, rapid adaptation. Now, what about love and relationships? Your practical and dedicated nature makes you a rock for your partner. You are fiercely loyal, supportive, and consistent. providing a solid foundation for a long-term relationship. You show love through practical acts of service and by working hard to ensure your partner's well-being. The challenge, however, can be on the emotional side. You might find it difficult to express your feelings or fully tune into your partner's emotional world. That work-centric focus can also create distance if you're not careful. Balancing your professional drive with emotional presence is key to a happy partnership. So, how does a Life Path 4 manifest true abundance? It's all about leveraging your natural gifts while embracing a bit more flow. First, embrace flexibility. See detours as new opportunities, not failures. Second, find that balance between work and play. Make time for relaxation and fun. A recharged 4 is an unstoppable 4. Third, simplify. Don't get lost in the weeds. Focus on what's essential. Use visualization to see your success clearly, and then use your practical skills to map out the steps. And finally, practice gratitude. Acknowledging your progress attracts even more abundance into your life. To help you on your journey, here are some powerful affirmations. Repeat them daily. I am capable of overcoming limitations and achieving my goals. I balance hard work with relaxation and enjoyment. My dedication and organization bring abundance into my life. I embrace flexibility and adapt to new opportunities with ease. As a Life Path 4, your journey is one of incredible accomplishment. You are here to build, to create, and to achieve breakthrough by turning challenges into triumphs. By balancing your dedication with well-being and flexibility, you will unlock your true potential and build a deeply fulfilling life. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into your life path. We'll see you in the next video. Hello, and welcome back to our series on manifesting with your life path number. Today, we're diving into the dynamic and adventurous world of Life Path 5, the path of experience. If you're a 5, your soul is here for a wild ride, one filled with exploration, freedom, and a deep desire to taste everything life has to offer. You're the ultimate free spirit, constantly seeking new horizons and learning through direct experience. So, if you're ready to harness this incredible energy to manifest your most abundant life, let's get started. So what does it really mean to be a Life Path 5? Think of yourself as a cosmic explorer. Your personality is a vibrant mix of curiosity, charisma, and an almost magical ability to adapt to anything thrown your way. You're incredibly resourceful, able to find creative solutions and make the most of any situation. People are naturally drawn to your dynamic energy and open-mindedness. However, this path isn't without its challenges. Your love for freedom can sometimes morph into a fear of commitment, and a constant craving for newness can lead to restlessness. You might get bored easily, making it hard to stick with long-term projects. There can also be a tendency to overindulge in sensory pleasures, seeking that next thrill. The key is to find the balance between your adventurous spirit and the need for a little structure. When it comes to your career, a Life Path 5 needs variety and freedom, like a plant needs sunlight. You'll wither in a boring, repetitive 9-to-5 job. Instead, you thrive in dynamic environments where you can use your creative problem-solving skills and adaptability. Think about careers like being an entrepreneur, a travel guide, a freelance consultant, or an event planner. Anything that involves change, networking, and a bit of unpredictability is your sweet spot. Your charisma makes you a natural in sales or marketing, and your innovative mind is perfect for roles like a creative director or designer. The biggest challenge? Sticking with one thing long enough to see it through. But when you find a career that honors your need for exploration, you become an unstoppable force. In relationships, your spontaneous and adventurous nature is a huge gift. You bring excitement, fun, and an open mind to your connections. You're not one to judge, and you appreciate partners who are as independent and curious as you are. Once you do commit, you are incredibly loyal and supportive. The challenge, of course, is that initial commitment. Your deep-seated need for freedom can sometimes clash with a partner's desire for stability and routine. It's crucial for you to find someone who understands and celebrates your independent spirit, not someone who tries to cage it. The goal is to build a relationship that feels like a shared adventure, not a restriction. When you find that balance, your relationships can be deeply fulfilling and exciting. So, how do you, as a freedom-loving Life Path 5, manifest abundance? It's all about channeling your unique energy. First, you must embrace change. See it not as a disruption, but as an opportunity. Your flexibility is your superpower. Second, while you love spontaneity, setting some clear goals is essential. Think of them as destinations on your life's road trip. You can still take detours and enjoy the journey, but you know where you're ultimately headed. This helps you stay focused amidst the excitement. Third, find that sweet spot between freedom and responsibility. Enjoy life's pleasures, but don't let overindulgence derail your progress. And finally, practice affirmations that resonate with your core being. Try these. I embrace change and use it to my advantage. I balance freedom with responsibility to achieve my goals. My resourcefulness and adaptability bring abundance into my life. Living as a Life Path 5 is a thrilling journey of discovery. Your path is about embracing your resourcefulness, adaptability, and insatiable curiosity. By balancing your love for adventure with clear intentions, you can manifest a life that is not only exciting and full of new experiences, but also deeply prosperous and fulfilling. Lean into your ability to navigate change, and you'll find that your freedom is your greatest asset. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the vibrant energy of Life Path 5. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on mastering your unique life path. We'll see you in the next video. Hello and welcome back to our series on manifesting with your life path number. Today, we're diving deep into the harmonious and nurturing world of Life Path 6, the path of balance. If you're a Life Path 6, get ready to discover how your unique gifts can unlock a life of abundance and deep fulfillment. As a Life Path 6, your entire journey revolves around balance, responsibility, and love. Your mission is to nurture, care for, and create harmony, especially within your family and community. Think of yourself as the heart of your circle, the one who brings everyone together. You might have felt a bit overwhelmed by responsibilities when you were younger, but as you've matured, you've learned to handle these duties with incredible grace and wisdom. Your experiences have shaped you into a natural guide and caregiver. So, what makes a Life Path 6 tick? You are known for your deeply nurturing spirit, your unshakable sense of duty, and a magnetic charm that just draws people in. You are the friend everyone turns to because they know you be reliable and will offer genuine support. You even find creative ways to express your love, making your relationships and home feel warm and special. However, this dedication can have its challenges. You might take on too much, even burdens that aren't yours to carry, leading to stress. Sometimes, your high standards can turn into criticism, and balancing everyone else's needs with your own can be emotionally draining. Learning to let go of past issues is also a key lesson for you. When it comes to your career, you thrive in roles where you can care for, teach, or guide others. Your strong interpersonal skills are your superpower. You're a natural leader, an excellent counselor or teacher, and you excel in creative fields or community work. Think about roles like a therapist, social worker, HR specialist, artist, or healthcare professional. These paths allow your nurturing side to shine. The main challenge? Overcommitting. You have to be careful not to burn out by setting clear boundaries, especially in high-pressure environments. In relationships, you are the gold standard of loyalty and support. You are devoted, consistent, and provide a stable foundation for a lasting partnership. But here's the tricky part. Sometimes your focus on responsibility can make it hard to express your own emotions or fully tune into your partner's needs. Striving for a perfect relationship can also create unnecessary pressure. The key for you is finding that sweet spot between your duties to others and your personal needs and desires within the relationship. So, how do you, as a Life Path 6, manifest true abundance? It all comes back to balance. Abundance for you isn't just about money. It's about rich, fulfilling relationships and the joy you find in both giving and receiving love. Here's your game plan. First, actively balance your duties with me time. Prioritize self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup. Surround yourself with people who appreciate your nurturing soul and give back to you. Focus on the good in your life and practice gratitude daily. Acknowledging the love and harmony you already have will attract even more. Try these affirmations to align your energy. I balance my responsibilities with self-care and joy. My nurturing nature attracts positive and fulfilling relationships. I embrace the abundance that flows into my life through love and harmony. Say them, feel them, and believe them. To sum it up, your journey as a Life Path 6 is about creating harmony within and without. By embracing your nurturing gifts while fiercely protecting your own well-being, you'll build a life that is not just successful, but deeply meaningful and filled with love. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, share it with another Life Path 6, and subscribe for more numerology insights. See you in the next video. Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious and intellectual world of Life Path 7. If you were born a 7, get ready. Because your path is a fascinating journey of knowledge, truth, and profound understanding. Stick around to learn how to harness your unique gifts to manifest a life of true abundance. So, what does it mean to be a Life Path 7? Your entire life is a quest. You're not just here to exist. You're here to understand the deep mysteries of the universe. You have this burning desire to find the truth and seek perfection. This often makes you feel a little different, maybe even a bit isolated, because not everyone is on the same deep, intellectual wavelength as you. But trust me, your unique perspective is your superpower. Let's talk about you, the Life Path 7 individual. You are blessed with a brilliant analytical mind. You love to learn, and your curiosity is insatiable. You can dissect complex problems and see hidden truths that others miss. Plus, you have this incredible intuition, a gut feeling that guides you toward the right answers. You're independent and enjoy your own company, which is where your best ideas come from. But this journey isn't without its challenges. That same intellectual focus can sometimes make you feel lonely or disconnected. Your quest for perfection can lead to frustration with yourself and others. And oh, the overthinking. It can be a real source of stress. Balancing your powerful mind with your emotional side is a key lesson for you. When it comes to your career, you thrive in roles where you can put that amazing brain to work. Think research, analysis, and deep problem solving. You're not one for superficial tasks. You need intellectual stimulation. That's why careers like a research scientist, philosopher, psychologist, data analyst, or even a detective are perfect for you. You excel at strategic planning and can see the big picture. However, you might struggle in jobs that require constant collaboration or lack intellectual depth. Your perfectionism can also be a hurdle, sometimes making it hard to finish projects because you're always spotting flaws. The key is to find a role that honors your need for deep thinking. Now, what about love and relationships? As a 7, you bring incredible depth and insight to your connections. You're a loyal, committed partner who offers thoughtful, practical support. Your loved ones know they can come to you for wise advice. But, and it's a big but, your focus on the intellectual can sometimes make you seem emotionally distant. You might find it hard to express your feelings, and your need for solitude can be misunderstood by your partner. Your high standards can also apply to your relationships, leading to disappointment if expectations aren't met. The trick is to consciously work on opening up and balancing your head with your heart. So how do you, as a Life Path 7, manifest true abundance? It's not just about money. It's about a rich, fulfilling life. The secret is balance. You must balance your intellectual explorations with your emotional well-being. Start by cultivating emotional awareness. Pay attention to your feelings, accept them, and learn to express them. Don't be afraid to seek connection. Open yourself up to collaborations and friendships that enrich your mind and spirit. Practices like mindfulness and meditation can be game changers, helping you manage stress and maintain that beautiful mental clarity. And finally, share your wisdom. Your insights are a gift. By teaching and helping others, you'll find a profound sense of purpose and abundance. Try these affirmations. I balance my intellectual pursuits with emotional well-being and fulfillment. Or, my quest for knowledge brings me closer to true abundance and peace. As a Life Path 7, your journey is a sacred one. It's about seeking truth, not just in the world, but within yourself. By embracing both your incredible mind and your emotional needs, you'll find the harmonious and fulfilling life you crave. Your quest for knowledge is your path to abundance. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the path of the 7. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more numerology insights. See you next time. Are you a Life Path 8? Then get ready, because your journey is all about power, ambition, and creating a life of incredible success. But it's not just about money and status. For you, true empowerment comes from mastering the material world while staying deeply connected to your heart. Let's dive into how you can manifest the abundant life you were born to live. As a Life Path 8, you're a natural-born leader. You've got this incredible drive and ambition that just doesn't quit. When you have an idea, you don't just dream about it. You have a unique talent for turning that vision into a reality. People are drawn to your charisma and your confidence. You know how to make things happen, and you're not afraid to take charge. This makes you a force to be reckoned with in any room you enter. But with great power comes great responsibility, right? Sometimes that strong will can tip over into being a bit overpowering. You might struggle with a need for control, and deep down, behind that confident exterior, you might be wrestling with fears and insecurities that nobody else sees. This can lead to a constant chase for more money, more success, more status, leaving you feeling like it's never quite enough. The key for you is to balance that powerful drive with emotional awareness. In your career, you're destined for the top. Think CEO, entrepreneur, financial wizard, or a high-powered project manager. Any role where you can strategize, lead, and see tangible results is your playground. You have a brilliant mind for business and finance, and your ability to network can open doors others can only dream of. The challenge? Sometimes your dedication to work can throw your life out of balance. Remember, your personal life and well-being are just as important as that next big career move. When it comes to love and relationships, you are fiercely loyal and protective. You want to provide a safe and stable life for the people you care about, and your ambition can be incredibly inspiring to your partner. However, your intense focus on your goals can sometimes make it hard for you to connect emotionally. You might struggle to express your feelings or fully tune into your partner's needs. The secret to a thriving relationship for a Life Path 8 is learning to be vulnerable and making dedicated time for emotional connection and intimacy, away from the hustle of your ambitions. So, how do you, as a powerful Life Path 8, manifest true, lasting abundance? It's all about integration. You need to align your massive ambition with your personal values and emotional well-being. Don't just chase success for success's sake. Ask yourself, what truly brings you joy? Cultivate gratitude for everything you already have. This simple practice will attract even more positivity into your life. Set clear, heartfelt intentions for what you want to create. Try using these affirmations daily to align your energy. Say them with feeling. I balance my ambitions with emotional fulfillment and joy. My drive for success is aligned with my values and personal growth. I attract abundance through my commitment to both material and emotional well-being. Your path is one of incredible potential. By balancing your powerful drive with a rich inner life, You won't just achieve success, you'll create a legacy. You will become a truly empowered leader who inspires others, not just by what you've built, but by who you are. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and share this with any Life Path 8s you know. See you in the next video. Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of numerology to explore one of the most profound and compassionate numbers of all. Life Path 9, the path of letting go. If you're a Life Path 9, your journey is all about completion, humanitarianism, and understanding the bigger picture. You're here to learn the powerful art of releasing what no longer serves you. So, who are you really, as a Life Path 9? You are the old soul of the numerology chart. You're known for your incredible emotional depth, creativity, and a genuinely altruistic spirit. Your greatest strength is your empathy. You just get people on a level that most can't, allowing you to offer true compassion. You're also wonderfully creative and generous, always driven by a desire to contribute to the greater good. However, this path isn't without its challenges. Because you feel so deeply, you can sometimes experience emotional overwhelm. It's tough to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Your giving nature can also tip into self-sacrifice, where you forget to take care of yourself. And, true to your theme, the biggest challenge can be letting go of past hurts or unresolved issues, which can hold you back from moving forward. When it comes to your career, you thrive in roles where you can make a real difference. Think about humanitarian work, counseling, or teaching. Your empathy makes you a natural healer and guide. Creative fields like art, writing, or design are also a perfect fit for your imaginative mind. Essentially, any job that allows you to connect with people and contribute to a meaningful cause will feel like a calling. The key is to find work that aligns with your deep-seated values. Just be mindful of balancing your many interests to avoid burnout, and remember that self-care is non-negotiable for you to be effective. In relationships, your nurturing and empathetic soul creates incredibly deep and meaningful connections. You love generously and offer unwavering support. Your partners feel truly seen and understood by you. But here's the key to healthy relationships for a 9: balance. Your tendency to put others first can create an imbalance. You must learn to voice your own needs and understand that it's not selfish to receive love and support, it's necessary. Holding on to past relationship grievances can also prevent you from being fully present. So practicing forgiveness, for others and yourself, is vital. So, how do you manifest abundance as a Life Path 9? For you, abundance isn't just about money. It's about a rich, fulfilling life. The secret is to integrate your compassion with self-care. First, balance giving and receiving. Give freely, but also open yourself up to receive support, love, and help. Second, make self-care your top priority. You can't pour from an empty cup. Finally, let go of any guilt you feel about your giving nature or for taking time for yourself. Try these affirmations. I balance my giving nature with self-care and personal fulfillment. My creativity and compassion attract positive and meaningful opportunities. I embrace the abundance that flows into my life through love and generosity. As a Life Path 9, your journey is about transforming challenges into wisdom. By embracing your compassion, practicing self-care, and mastering the art of letting go, you'll not only find personal fulfillment, but also leave a lasting, positive impact on the world. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your experiences as a Life Path 9 in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time. Hello, and welcome back to our series on manifesting with your Life Path number. Today, we re-diving into one of the most powerful and intuitive numbers in numerology, the master number 11, which reduces to a 2. If you're a Life Path 11, you are on the path of influence. So, what does that mean for you? Let's find out. Life Path 11 is considered the spiritual evolution of the number 2, the peacemaker. Your core mission in this lifetime is to illuminate, awaken, and connect others to higher truths. Think of yourself as a spiritual guide, here to balance emotion and logic, while embodying a very grounded, practical form of spirituality. Number 11 is often called the number of influence and fame, and for good reason. You have this incredible, natural ability to attract others just by being authentically you. People might find themselves admiring you, following your lead, or seeking your advice without even knowing why. You are truly capable of great things, whether that's through public recognition, your creative work, or by quietly inspiring the people in your immediate circle. Your greatest gift is your sensitivity, which is the very foundation of your powerful intuition. You can see the bigger picture, connecting the right people with the right opportunities as if by magic. A key part of your journey is learning to harmonize your own inner emotional world. Once you master that, you become a living example for others to follow. Your charisma, high energy, and big personality are magnetic, drawing people to you effortlessly. Your strengths are that you're a visionary, incredibly intuitive, and a natural spiritual guide. You bring light wherever you go. On the flip side, you might struggle with nervous energy, self-doubt, and feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Finding the balance between your own freedom and the needs of others can also be a challenge. So, how does this translate into your career? You thrive in roles where you can inspire, guide, and influence. Think about careers in philosophy, spirituality, science, or the arts. Anything that allows you to tap into your visionary nature. You might naturally step into leadership positions, but your success comes from gentle persuasion and influence, not from force. Your ability to motivate, lead with empathy, and solve problems creatively makes you invaluable. Ideal career paths include being a spiritual teacher, an artist, a writer, a motivational coach, or even an influencer or presenter. The main challenge here is to avoid becoming overwhelmed by responsibility and to maintain strong personal boundaries to protect your energy. When it comes to relationships, your magnetic presence is undeniable. People are naturally drawn to you. Your connections are deepened by your empathy, intuition, and your supportive, inspirational energy. You're a natural mediator and peacemaker in your personal life. However, your sensitivity can sometimes lead to emotional overreactions, and you might have a hard time letting go of control. Balancing your needs with your partner's expectations is a continuous learning process for you. Now let's talk about manifesting abundance as a life path 11 too. The key is to fully embrace your intuitive and sensitive nature. It's your superpower. Surround yourself with people who resonate with your mission and support your vision. Focus on your spiritual and creative pursuits, as they are your direct line to abundance. Most importantly, trust your inner guidance and the timing of your life. Here are a few affirmations to support you on your journey. Repeat them daily. I inspire and illuminate those around me. My intuition guides me toward abundance and purpose. I balance my sensitivity with strength and clarity. In conclusion, being a life path 11-2 is all about influence, inspiration, and spiritual growth. By embracing your unique gifts, your intuition, vision, and leadership potential, you can create profound positive change in your life and in the world. Your charisma is your currency. Trust it. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with any other 11-2s you know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time. Are you a life path 22-4? If so, get ready, because you are one of the most powerful numbers in all of numerology, the Master Builder. Your potential isn't just big, it's monumental. Life path 22 is the spiritual evolution of the number 4, the original builder. While 4 builds with diligence and practicality, 22 takes it to a whole new level. You're not just here to build a house, you're here to build an empire, a legacy, something that benefits countless people. Think of it this way. You have the grounded, practical energy of the 4, combined with the intuitive, visionary power of the double 2. This potent mix allows you to dream big, and then actually bring those dreams into reality. Your mission is to channel your incredible talents into projects that uplift humanity, whether that's through groundbreaking innovation, inspiring leadership, or dedicated humanitarian work. So, what does a master builder look like in day-to-day life? Your strengths are legendary. You are a master planner and organizer, able to see the grand vision and every single step required to get there. You're strategic, yet deeply empathetic and intuitive. People are naturally drawn to your powerful presence and feel inspired just by being around you. Your true genius lies in your ability to merge lofty idealism with down-to-earth practicality. You don't just have your head in the clouds. You have your feet firmly planted on the ground, ready to build. But with great power comes great challenges. That visionary mind can also lead to a crippling fear of failure. The weight of your own high expectations can cause immense stress. Perfectionism might be your constant companion, leading to harsh self-criticism. And because you're so capable, you might struggle to delegate tasks or trust that others can meet your high standards. Learning to let go and collaborate is a key lesson for you. When it comes to your career, this is where you truly shine. You are capable of astonishing achievements, often on a global scale. You thrive in roles that let you be both the visionary and the project manager. Your planning skills are exceptional, and you lead with a rare combination of empathy and diplomacy, making you a respected and effective leader. You're a natural problem solver and have a strategic understanding of how to manage resources, whether it's people, money, or materials. Ideal career paths for you are ones with major impact. Think architect, engineer, or project manager on a massive scale. You could be a revolutionary entrepreneur, a CEO of a multinational corporation, or a world-changing diplomat or policymaker. Philanthropy and social innovation are also natural fits, allowing you to direct your building skills toward creating a better world. However, the pressure can be intense. Overwhelm from your own ambitions is a real risk, and you must learn to create balance to avoid burnout. Remember, even a master builder needs rest. In relationships, your presence is just as impactful. You are incredibly supportive and reliable. You don't just love your partners, friends, and family. You strategically help them grow and reach their own potential. You're an inspiration, motivating everyone around you to be better. The challenge? You have a tendency to overextend yourself, trying to build everyone else's dreams while also constructing your own. It can be hard to manage your own emotional needs when you're carrying so much responsibility. Sometimes your grand vision can be misunderstood, and you may feel undervalued for the sheer amount of effort you put in. So, how do you manifest the incredible abundance you're destined for? First, channel your visionary ideas into concrete, practical actions. Don't let your dreams just stay dreams. Create a plan. Second, trust your powerful intuition, but always balance it with practicality. Your gut feelings are a superpower. Third, collaborate. You can't build a skyscraper alone. Find your team and learn to trust them. Finally, focus your energy on large-scale projects that uplift entire communities. This is where you'll find your deepest fulfillment and attract the greatest abundance. Repeat these affirmations daily to align with your master builder energy. I am a powerful creator, building a legacy that benefits all. My vision and practicality bring abundance into my life. I trust my intuition and leadership to guide me toward success. As a Life Path 22-4, you are a rare and powerful force. By balancing your visionary dreams with practical steps and leading with empathy and patience, you have the ability to create an extraordinary and lasting positive impact on the world. Embrace your power, build your legacy, and change the world. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share this video with another potential master builder in your life. See you next time. Welcome back to Manifest of Abundance. We've been on an incredible journey together, exploring the life path numbers from 1 all the way through 9, and then diving into the master numbers 11 and 22. And now, we've finally arrived at the last stop in this series, Life Path 33. Thank you so much for following along this entire journey. Each number has its own wisdom and lessons, and today, we reclosing it out with one of the most powerful and inspiring paths of all. Let's get into it. Life Path 33 is also known as 33-6, and it's often called the Master Teacher. This path represents the spiritual evolution of the nurturing number 6. If you're a Life Path 33, your mission is truly profound. You're here to embody unconditional love, teach by example, and inspire others to reach their highest potential. Think of yourself as a bridge between creative vision and practical action. You guide people toward balance, compassion, and a deeper understanding of themselves and the world. You are a beacon of light in a world that often needs it. So, what does it mean to be a Life Path 33? Let's talk about your unique personality traits. Your greatest strengths lie in your ability to heal and teach. You have an inspiring presence that naturally influences others, not through force, but through your authenticity. You're incredibly creative, a gifted communicator, and deeply devoted and sincere in your connections. You lead by living your truth. However, with great power comes great challenges. You can experience intense emotions, which puts you at risk of burnout. Sometimes your desire to help can morph into a tendency to control or overmanage situations. And one of the biggest hurdles for a 33 is finding that delicate balance between taking care of your own needs and caring for everyone else. Now, how does this incredible energy translate into your career? As a 33, you are destined to shine in roles where you can teach, heal, or uplift others. When your energy is balanced, you are a natural leader and communicator. Your strengths are your healing abilities, your knack for creative expression, and your talent for leading through inspiration. You don't just manage people, you ignite their potential. You also have a strategic vision for making a meaningful impact. Ideal career paths for you include being a teacher or educator, a counselor or therapist, a social worker, or a community leader. You could also thrive as an artist, a designer, or a healthcare professional. But be mindful of the challenges. You might overcommit yourself, leading to emotional exhaustion. Prioritizing self-care can be tough, and setting boundaries in demanding roles is a skill you'll need to master to sustain your energy. Relationships are absolutely central to your life's purpose. You bring a deep sense of nurturing, love, and guidance to everyone you're close to. As a partner or friend, you are incredibly compassionate, empathetic, devoted, and loyal. You have a special gift for inspiring growth and understanding within your relationships, helping your loved ones become better versions of themselves. The challenges here mirror your personal ones. Your emotional depth can sometimes feel overwhelming, both for you and for others. There's also a risk of your nurturing side becoming a bit controlling if you're not careful. And that classic 33 struggle persists, finding the balance between giving so much of yourself and learning to receive love and support in return. So, how can you, as a Life Path 33, manifest true abundance? First and foremost, you must prioritize self-care just as much as you prioritize your responsibilities to others. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Next, surround yourself with supportive relationships that replenish your spirit. Use your incredible gifts of creativity and communication to inspire and uplift, because this is how you attract positive energy. And finally, work on balancing your emotional intensity with practical, grounded action. To help you on your path, here are a few affirmations you can use. I embody love, balance, and guidance in all that I do. My creativity and compassion attract abundance and growth. I nurture myself and others, creating harmony and fulfillment. In conclusion, being a Life Path 33 is a sacred calling. It's all about teaching, healing, and guiding others through the power of love, and by being a living example. By balancing your extraordinary gifts with consistent self-care and compassion for yourself, you can inspire profound transformation in your own life and in the lives of everyone you touch. Thank you so much for joining me for this final chapter in our Life Path series. It has been an honor to share this journey with you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on manifesting your most abundant life. See you next time.